So, almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Nick Lodolo.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. In the air, right field. Hunter going back on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 5th in home runs in the American League. And that's in there for strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Byron Buxton swings through one there. 0-1 now. In the air, center field. Tapia under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now it's the Twins DH, Rod Carew. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here comes Carlos Correa. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That takes care of Correa. Top of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there are 2 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now to the bottom of the. Harmon Killebrew getting ready to hit. Killebrew, 8th best batting average in the American League. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that ball is gone. That fires up the home crowd. His 32nd of the year. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here is Torrey Hunter. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And now Paul Molitor. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Slice to right. Hernandez makes the catch. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His 26th of the year. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. Gary Sanchez, the next twin up to hit.
Batting in, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. Morneau enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 4-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Byron Buxton, 5th in the American League in RBIs coming in. Knocks it down, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Rod Carew now at the plate. Carew 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Julian Merriweather gets handed the rock out of the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Bichette to second, on to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. That one to first. Has some trouble with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The left fielder, number 8.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Biggio.
Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Batting none.
Now here is number 25.
Number 25.
First pitch just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Torrey Hunter. And the pitch.
The right fielder.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Bichette. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And here is Paul Molitor. Gets under and pops it up. And it drops in. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. Polanco, 4th in the AL in RBIs. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead, and he'll pull into second safely. Gary Sanchez now.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-0.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. Morneau, 6th in the AL in RBIs. That one lifted to left, brings it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Byron Buxton. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. It's 9-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
New pitcher now, Nate Pearson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Buxton at first, 1 gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 innings. Back here at the ballpark. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And the pitch. Strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Vladdy in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. Center field. Buxton should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Carlos Correa.
That's shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Harmon Killebrew, and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now at the plate, Torrey Hunter. In the air out to center. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. And now for the Twins, Paul Molitor. Out towards right center field. Hernandez glides back, tracks it down for the out. Runner tags up for 3rd, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The second baseman.
Pearson a pick to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Rip towards 3rd. They take the force out. Inning over. Onto the top. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And here it comes. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Down in order. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Sanchez. The right-hander back to work. Ripped to short.
Sanchez.
Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Out to short. Bichette gloves it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Byron Buxton. He's a guy who does it all. Out to center. Tapia drifts towards it. He's got it. And that'll do it. Twins are set down. And welcome back. Top 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. In the air, left field. Morneau under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Rod Carew. That one ripped. And that's just foul. A 1 down. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now Correa up to hit. And fouled off. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run.
Digging in, Harmon Killebrew. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-0. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 34th of the season. It's 13-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, and it hits the fence. Bichette with a relay home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they extend their lead. Here's Gary Sanchez now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Gary Sanchez.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Yimi Garcia gets the call from the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The center fielder, number 25.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Next pitch is popped up. They get one. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. So now the DH spot, Rod Carew. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Runner from third comes across, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Carlos Correa. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Not shortstop. Carlos Correa.
On the ground to the left. That's a hit. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And first offering is fouled off. Carew on third. Correa on at second with 2 down. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles under this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Buxton makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings and misses. 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Guerrero now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one out to right. Racing, makes the catch. That is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder,
Garcia back to work. And it goes just foul. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
the third baseman,
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Now he breaks his bat. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one is lifted in the air. Hunter has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Here's Gurriel. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Nick Lodolo. The afternoon, just 1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. Joe Smith comes on now, and he's got a nice lead to work with. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the Twins catcher, Gary Sanchez.
for the Twins, the catcher, Gary
The pitch.
Sanchez.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Biggio makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here for the Twins as it remains 16-0. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he got him. 2 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bichette now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bichette off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't miss ball club right now.
So this one got